Yo, sure, a lot of people have been noticing a lot of the weird, out of place, strange things is going on. Well, even though a lot of these videos on TikTok are focused on the United States mainly, apparently in the UK there's been the same issue going on with this fog, this out of place, weird, dense fog. It's just recently been showing up out of nowhere the last, say, 2 to 5 months in that range, mostly in December. Nobody knows where it's coming from. Seems to have like strange chemical component to it. Then once again, governments of the world, oh, we don't know anything. All right, yeah, right. So let's check it out. We're gonna show TikTok some love before they ban it. Come on, don't get to tripping now. Compute. I command you to compute. Let's see.
Across the country, and people are very worried. Ever since the Dior bag stopped showing up in the sky, people have started to see fog at their house all across the country. Literally from all corners of America, people are walking outside their house seeing fog like this, but saying that it has oddly big particles in it. Florida, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, California, and Texas, and basically all over the country, people are reporting the same thick particle fog. Some people are saying that it's making them feel sick, smells like chemicals, and is not normal, and what are the odds that it's the exact same looking stuff everywhere? This is a video somebody took yesterday morning in Florida at 6:30, and this is not snow. They don't know what this is. This person said this fog is everywhere, and it's not just fog, it's like someone spraying something weird. My throat's been killing me since it rolled in. Anyone else notice this chemical smell? It's not natural, feels like we're in a sci-fi movie where the air is not safe anymore. No one has been able to say exactly what this fog is or why people are able to see it all across the country, but I want you guys to let me know, have you seen this fog yet?
I have. I didn't think nothing of it though, like as far as out of the ordinary, but the more you think about it,
Mysterious fog has been seen all over the United States at early hours of the morning, and people are getting concerned. Like in this video here, you can see there's all kinds of little particles floating around, and it doesn't act or smell like normal fog. People are concerned that it might be chemical fog. 40 states have reported seeing this fog, and here you can see it kind of looks a little bit more like normal fog. That's because it's being lit by the light in the sky. But when it's darker and you use a flashlight, then you can see it's little particles that are floating around. It doesn't usually come at night, but only in the early hours of the morning, like from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. And people are saying it's happened in cities where they've seen the drones flying around, and they're kind of concerned that it has something to do with it. But I think the thing that's concerning most people is the fact that it has a very distinct and weird smell. Sort of like chemicals. Dense fog is one thing, but when they introduce a new smell, that raises reason for concern. But it's this video right here that I find the most frightening, because those particles do not look normal to me. But what do you guys think, and have you seen any fog in your town?
yes, I think you're on to something, sir. Next question.
This is not real. It's just a dream. Please, wake up. Wake up. This is not real. It's just a dream.
Yeah,
Please.
that's about where we at right now. And one long dream, one long lucid dream.
Looks like you're smoked. Wow. The city of Sarasota is being destroyed by atomic bombs. What
It's what it feels like, one long lucid dream. Just like the previous video before that one. Nothing to see here. It's just a dream. What are those, like soldiers trying to tell people to stay inside? Why? Why can't we go outside and see what's going on?
The fog situation keeps on getting stranger and stranger. This video was taken of a complete blanket of fog coming over this town. And some people are saying that some of the videos are just snow and it's not actual fog. Well, you can take a look at this video here where the woman turns on her light in the same area she was already in, and it's not snow, it's caused by the fog. Strange particles just floating around, acting and behaving not like normal fog. But I think the strangest thing that we have seen so far is this next video. This occurred yesterday in Texas. This is a woman's pool. She woke up to it this morning. She's had a pool for years. I've had a pool, and many people that have pools have never seen
that ain't
anything
normal
like
for
this.
no pool.
She hadn't added new chemicals, changed anything about the water. The only difference is that
Even if
there's
you
been
do add new
fog
chemicals,
pouring
they
in
don't look like that.
every morning, and orbs and drones in her area. This is a close-up shot. And
Hey,
as I've
watch that
mentioned in the past,
Dior
there's no
bags.
facts to back this. People are calling it a chemical fog. But what do you guys think about this? The fog situation keeps on getting stranger and
Once
stranger.
again, I think
This
you're
video
on to
was
something,
taken of a
sir.
complete blanket of fog coming over this town. And
That whole thing looked weird right there. What we got here? Thick mystery fog. Smells different, eyes burn. I can relate to the eyes burning thing. It ain't always allergies either.
Mysterious fog has started to show up all across the country, and people are very worried. Ever since the Dior bag stopped showing up in the sky, people have started to see fog at their house all across the country. Literally from all corners of America, people are walking outside their house, seeing fog like this, but saying that it has oddly big particles in it. Florida, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, California, and Texas, and basically all over the country, people are reporting the same thick particle fog. Some people are saying that it's making them feel sick, smells like chemicals, and is not normal, and what are the odds that it's the exact same looking stuff everywhere? This is a video somebody took yesterday morning in Florida at 6:30, and this is not snow. They don't know what this is. This person said this fog is everywhere, and it's not just fog. It's like someone spraying something weird. My throat's been killing me since it rolled in. Anyone else notice this chemical smell? It's not natural. Feels like we're in a sci-fi movie where the air is not safe anymore. No one has been able to say exactly what this fog is or why people are able to see it all across the country, but I want you guys to let me know, have you seen this fog yet? Mysterious fog has started to show up all across the country, and people are very worried. Ever since the Dior bag stopped showing up in the sky, people have started to...
As far as I've seen, the fog that these guys are talking about look weird. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really go into details about it as far as thought process, but a lot of these videos are from people that live in this country. Now, I'm going to attach a link in the description box down below. It's actually going on in Europe also, and it's going on in the UK. So it's not just in America. It's a worldwide thing. A couple days after Thanksgiving, I remember all of a sudden becoming nauseous and having to throw up. I haven't thrown up in years. you know. And I just thought it was weird. I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary, regular Thanksgiving food, and I had leftovers of everything. So, you know, I happened to throw up. I'm like, okay, now I feel better. So the next day, because I didn't know what it was, I didn't know why. Like out of nowhere, I just felt nauseous and I ended up throwing up. Because usually I don't throw up. I've eaten a lot of crap before in my lifetime and never thrown up. You know, mixing drinks. You know, they say you're not supposed to mix light alcohol with dark alcohol because it'll make you nauseous and sick. Like over the years growing up, it was never a problem for me. For me to throw up, it's like almost like an anomaly. So, like the next day, it might not even been the next day. It might have been later on that evening. I wanted to see what it was like. You know, is it something specific that I was eating that made me feel sick? Because if it is, I'm just gonna throw it out. So I ate the same food, same leftover food from Thanksgiving. Nothing. I didn't feel sick or anything. So it's like when people talk about the weird smell and burning eyes and stuff like that and feeling nauseous, I'm like, okay. And this is something that's been going on the last few months. The stories are just now breaking and coming out more rampantly. And as you put two and two together, you know, it makes you wonder, like, what, you know, these chemical particles, what are they? I live in Texas, so one of the states that's being effective, but apparently it's all over this country and in the UK. They're reporting the same thing. What is it? You guys let me know down in the description box down below. Post your videos on TikTok. We got 2 weeks until it's going to be banned in the United States. So post your videos, post your information. Let's get it out there. Let's share information with each other to see, you know, what's going on and what's what. Because there's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.